So each one is going to present his own project within 3 up to 4 minutes. Yes. Okay. So Muhammad Al-Ghdiri, start.
Things to do in internet created by me. Components, things you can do using internet. Comparison between using internet and without. Learn more daily things with the internet. First thing, online studying. In our time during the COVID-19 case, we need to stay in our homes, and after the government closed the schools, we need to study from our homes by using the internet and virtual classrooms. Searching for information. In the past, it was so hard to find information easily, but in our time, we have the internet. We can search for anything and find the answer in a few moments. Communication. Communicating with people in our time is almost the easiest things to do. You can call anyone from anywhere, or you can text him by sending him a message. Watching news. In our time, not many people watch TV, so to know the news, because we can see the news by some websites, or we can download the whole newspaper in our devices. Internet shopping. The internet allow us to order things and shop with easily ways, like within your address, writing your address and your phone number, and your things will come in few days. Entertainment. In these days, we don't hang out so much, so we need something to have fun with, and video games are the best option. We can play with our friends or meet new people to have some new friends. Comparison between using internet and without. Using internet, fast searching, easy communicate, fun entertainment. Without using, too slow to find information, no devices to communicate, boring internet entertainment. And thank you.
Muhammad Al-Ghdiri, thank you very much for this enjoyable presentation. But let me ask you a question, please. So you've mentioned in the first use of the internet that in the online studying, we do it now because of the COVID-19 pandemic, right?
Yes.
So imagine there is no COVID-19 pandemic. Do you prefer online studying or not, or face-to-face studying? Which is better?
Um, Face-to-face studying to learn faster than internet.
So you get the information in face-to-face learning more or better than online learning, right?
Yes.
According first to your viewpoint. Thank you very much, Muhammad Al-Ghdiri, for this enjoyable presentation. Now it's Faris Al-Shehri. Your turn, Faris. Faris?
Should I start, teacher?
Yes, you should.
Hi everyone. Today I'm going to present things to do on the internet, made by Faris Sheri, which is me. Content, watching videos and movies, tour the earth, shopping, discover new music, and job hunt. Introduction. The internet is a worldwide network of computer networks that connects university, government, commercial, and other computers in over 150 countries. And today, I am going to talk about a list of things to do on the internet. Watching videos and movies, TV. And the internet has created a new way for makers of short movies to find an audience. The most popular is YouTube, whose users upload vast amount of videos. You can upload your own videos too. TED Talks are short lecture about technology, education, and design, and are almost always interesting. Tour the Earth. Google Earth is a downloadable program that lets you fly around the Earth and zoom in and out. After you get very close to the ground, you find links to picture captured by users, Wikipedia links, and enough to keep you busy for hours. Or you can check out Google Maps Street View. You can visit the landmarks from your phone just via Google Maps Street View. E-shipping. E-shipping or online shipping is searching for and purchasing goods and services over the internet. The main allure for online shopping is that consumers can find and purchase items they need, which are then shipped to their front door without leaving the house. Today, almost anything can be purchased through online shopping, amounting to billions of dollars a year in sales. Discover new music. If you are tired of listening to Drake, it's time for some new recommendations. Sites like Spotify and Pandora allow you to input the music you love, and you can also learn about new music that you might like. Job hunt. Building an online professional life is very important nowadays, because if you are not online, then you probably do not exist. You can find great platforms that help you look for better jobs, prospects, and opportunities. Thanks everyone for listening.
Thank you very much, Faris, for this enjoyable presentation. But let me ask you a question. You've mentioned one of the uses of the internet is e-shopping, right?
Yes.
So, have you experienced e-shopping before?
Of course.
So, do you trust e-shopping?
Yes.
Okay, so can you describe your experiences and why do you trust them?
I trust them because I've tried them many times in
Yes.
many years.
So,
And eventually it comes to me, the item I purchased.
so the items you've bought, you found them the same exactly, right?
Yes.
And also maybe low prices. So, do you experience only the famous website or any website on the internet?
Any website may give you a low quality items,
Yes. So,
but
only.
famous is better.
Thank you very much, Faris, again for your presentation. Now it's time to listen to Ali.
Things to do on the internet. Introduction. The internet is a big word, and today we are talking about things that you can do while surfing the internet. Components. Things you can do in internet. You can learn, you can shop, you can watch, you can talk with your friends. Because of these conditions that will become in the world corona. The study has become remote and we benefited a lot from it from correct and next generation and new and advanced most of education have been offered to us. Watching movies. You can watch movies or programs for fun or to see and learn about other cultures. You can watch the traveler programs to get to know the countries and cities that you want to go to. Online friends. With the modern internet, you can get to know new friends and get to know them and their cultures by simple connecting on the internet and connecting them on social media. Shopping. Internet marketing is the better, faster and safer than traditional shopping because you sit at home and clothes come to you. Unlike tradition marketing, you should go to malls and stores and buy from them. Delivery. With the internet, the delivery has become faster than before because you can send website to the representative and it will come to deliver the order to you. Playing. You can have fun playing with your friends or with your brothers and with your games you can experience and get to know others. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Ali, for this very good presentation. But let me ask you a question. Your viewpoint. Yeah. Do you support distance learning? If yes, why? If no, why not? In other words, do you find it better than face-to-face learning? Ali?
Uh,
Yeah, go on.
and the internet teacher is the better because
The
you
internet is
can
better. And why?
because you can learn for home in home communicate anytime.
Providing time, right?
Yes,
Very comfortable, and so on, right?
yes.
Thank you very much, Ali. Next is Sulaiman.
Okay. Hello everyone. Today we have a project. My project title is What Do I Do on the Internet? Written by Sulaiman Tariq, Class 2B. The content. Today I am going to talk about the uses for internet, such as videos, news, education, and the last point is social media. The internet and their types. It's so important in our life because if we don't have the networks or internet, we can talk with our family or call the family or text the friends or anyone outside home. So if we don't have the internet or networks, we will have a lot of problems, like I said. The video and what I watch in them. I like watching in YouTube the vlogs. Vlogs means in YouTube, that is, you will photograph your daily life and put it in a video in which people can see you. I like it because I see it as an interesting thing and I can change my day differently from the other by watching their video. Important and breaking news. The important and breaking news, I like watching the important news because if I watch it, I will know what is happening around the world and what is happening in our country. But I follow the most important news and don't pay attention to regular news. So, important and breaking news must be watched. Next. The online education. Education online is very important now because there is COVID-19 or coronavirus, and this virus is very dangerous. It has infected more than 40 million people around the world, and more than 1 million people has died or have died. My government and a lot of government has made a decision to be the education online. So we need the internet and networks to connect with our teachers. So internet is important in everything in our life, especially education. Next is social media is important in our life because it is one of the most important ways to communicate with people and you can spend your time in it positively or negatively. The positively ways is many. You can read you can read a book or learn new things like watching a movie and learn to speak English very well by watching this movie. And the negatively ways like you follow things that are of no use and spend your time on things without meaning. Next. In the end, thank you all for listening to me. I wish you happiness always. Good luck.
Thank you, Suleiman. Best of luck. But I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
You have mentioned that the internet and the types, right?
Right.
And you mean that there are many fields of life in which we are using internet there, right?
Right.
For example, the online education.
Yes.
So imagine there is no COVID-19 pandemic. So would you use or would you prefer to use online learning?
No.
Why? Why not?
Because I can't learn like face to face because face to face is easier than online.
So you like contact with people, with your schoolmates and your teachers and so on, right?
Right.
Yeah, thank you very much, Suleiman, for this enjoyable presentation. And really, it is very different. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much,
Thank you so
Suleiman.
much.
Now we're gonna listen to whom? Sultan.
Hello, teacher.
Go on.
The next slide. The internet is a global network of computers. It started in the 19th as a way for the government to share information. And you can do a lot of things on it. We will talk in this presentation about learning and watch movies and play video games and chat with friends.
Learning. One of the most important things in the internet is learning. Today, online education has become very important with the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, it became a good way for the student to communicate with his teacher through it. Watching movies. Another thing I do it while I surf the internet is to watching movies. Movies are one of the best things in the entertainment. So you can watch any movie over the internet as if you were watching it in the theater, but it's at home. Play video games. Is there a better thing than play video games? Video games are a beautiful world that have a lot of amazing stories, especially when you play them with your friends over the internet. And finally, chat with friends. Chatting with friends is one of the great advantages of the internet, so that you can communicate with your friends from anywhere and at any time. And you can also call them through some applications that support this feature.
Thank you very much, Sultan, for this enjoyable presentation. And let me ask you a question. You've mentioned many of the uses of the internet, but can you inform us some of the disadvantages of using internet?
Um, uh, you put a lot of time on it and don't do anything else.
So somehow wasting time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sultan, for the presentation again. So now we come to an end, but I want to inform you that I'm going to upload the link of the YouTube video for your presentations. Okay, so after a while you can check it, you can listen again to your presentations, and we're going to complete the other presentations in the upcoming classes. Thank you very much.